Pet sitting wise, I get asked a lot, you know, what's the worst thing that has ever happened to you on the job, or what's like the biggest obstacle, and you would think biting would be number one. It's only second to, hi, I'm Teagues, I'm Tay, and one of the many hats I wear is pet sitter. So I'm kind of breaking down what the biggest obstacles are on the job, and it turns out biting came in second to one thing. I'll hip you to it towards the end here. Third worst thing, biggest obstacle would be inclement weather. It sucks when I'm not able to get to the buddies, or I am sitting them and we can't go on a walk, or we can't go on a park adventure because we're snowed in, or it's raining outside, or they have to go to the bathroom and I have to whip out the wee-wee pad because there's no way going outside, especially if it's a smaller dog. That's not gonna do. That's not gonna cut it. They might get blown away. We can't have that. Second, I would say the biting falls in. I'd say injury to yourself or the pet friend in question is up there in terms of the no-go, what you don't want. Generally, that doesn't happen. We usually have meet and greets, so you can kind of vibe each other out and see, you know, does this work? Let's go on like a little test walk, you know, and just kind of get used to and acclimated to each other so everyone's comfortable, kind of get the nerves at bay. I would say number one in terms of biggest stressor on the job would be administering medication. That's going to be the tricky part, because some of these guys are little sleuths. Some of them, man, they will eat everything but the pill. The entire pill pocket will disappear, and then you'll just see a blue pill on the floor and be like, buddy. So usually, oh gosh, and with cats too, eardrops specifically, that's when you whip out the oven mitts and you just get real brave. You usually have to Trojan horse a pill into some bread, some hot dog, some cheese, and you can't have them not taking it too, because like you're not, nothing's happening to you on my watch, so we're gonna do this game face. Let's get her done. And no, that would be for me a million times more stressful than any biting incidents or anything like that. Generally, biting is kind of par for the course. At least with cats, it's expected, you know, kind of gotta pay to play. So anyway, that's kind of my breakdown of the biggest stressors on the job. But if you're thinking about it, I think you should definitely go for it. It's so fulfilling. It is some of the most fun I've ever had on a job, if not the most fun I have on my jobs ever. I love these little buddies, and yeah, take care. Happy sitting.